Hi guys, welcome back to Manifest with Armine. My name's Armine and I'm a law of attraction consultant. So on the previous video, I kind of touched on the whole everything is you pushed out thing, and I've made videos about this before. This is nothing new. It's a little puzzling to some people, and you know, it can be a little puzzling when it's general, and it can be super puzzling when it's very specific and in your face. And you know, I don't generally present things that way, but I know it feels that way sometimes because everyone is showing up for us the way we've assigned for them to show up. It doesn't matter how fulfilling the experience is with the person, how, you know, traumatizing the experience is with the person. It doesn't matter which direction it's, you know, pointed towards, the way it feels. Because if we are experiencing anyone in a certain way, there's something in us that is equal to that. It's not that we are that. It's that we've been pretending to be, we've been feeling those emotions. We've been feeling unheard. We've been feeling like people are going to disappoint us. We've been feeling like no one comes through for us. We've been feeling like we have to push people in order for them to live up to our standards. And this is why I'm not a huge, you know, supporter of the whole idea of boundaries or standards. It's just, those things should be basic, you know, and those things don't come in behavior. You don't accept or not accept a certain behavior. That's just not how it happens. The standards that we set are in our self-concept. And when they're part of our self-concept, then we don't have to, you know, employ these boundaries that are there to protect us. You know, those boundaries are energetic. All boundaries are energetic. It doesn't matter if, you know, it doesn't matter what the results is that we want, you know, whether it's in a, you know, romantic relationship or with friendships, family. When you have the self-concept of being someone who is loved, respected, valued, appreciated, then those things show up for you, and you're not aligned with being on the receiving end of the opposite of that. That's important. That's very true and very real. And I want you to pay attention to that. I want you to pay attention to, you know, the way people are treating you, and if they're treating you well in ways that make you feel valuable, that's you. That's you. Other people are just reflecting that. And if you're being treated in a way where people are making you feel not valuable, that's you too. It's not who you are, it's what you're identifying as. It's what you're allowing to be familiar to you. And that's going to show. And the funny thing is that, I use the word funny loosely, kind of ironically, when we want someone to treat us well, something in us automatically, you know, not all of us, but a lot of us are trained this way since childhood, that as soon as we want something, you know, instead of lingering in the appreciation of what that would be like, we immediately turn to, if that doesn't work out, it would feel like this and it would suck. So when we think of our desire, we think of how much it would suck if we didn't get that. And then that's when we all of a sudden have to become protective. And that's when we build standards and we have boundaries and say, well, this is what I want, so I better not be getting any of the other stuff. You know, that's why it says in the Bible, blessed are those who are pure at heart. We're talking about katharos. Like that's the Greek word used in the Bible when it says pure of heart, or many times that the word pure is used. It's not about morality. It's about pure self-concept thought, not adulterated by doubt, not you know, mixed in with the doubt, the sadness, the possibility of it not working out. You know, all those things, well, it's just basically all resistance. That's what Abraham calls it, right? Those are all in the same category, and that is the resistance. It's under the umbrella of resistance. So pure at heart means to have your desire and basically not kill it with resistance before it gets a chance to show up for you. Because you'll notice those things that happen quickly, why did they happen quickly? Because you didn't introduce the resistance. You didn't start thinking about how it's going to happen or who's possibly going to, help you along your bridge of instance. Like, you don't think about that. You just linger and dwell in the appreciation of the idea of desire, and you identify with it, and it becomes a part of your physical experience as well. So hopefully that was helpful. I know that if you actually let it like kind of sink in without being protective, we're all human, we all do that sometimes, but if you let it sink in, that it makes a change. And we resist that too. Like, we sometimes resist that it can be that simple, and we resist that someone so a certain way with us can be differently with us. Because like I mentioned in the last video, like the momentum of seeing them that way and assigning that role for them in our life, it's been so long that we've seen them as that. It's so hardened that it feels like nothing is going to make it any different. And the truth is that that could not be further from the truth. Because we've created that monster or we've created that angel. We've created the interactions we have with people, regardless of who it is. Whether it's a stranger in the street, whether it's your partner, whether it's your parent, whether it's your child, whether it's your friend. All right, so take that and do what you will. If you have any specific requests for future videos, please comment below. If you would like some information on consulting, I'm changing actually my the way I do my consulting soon. So for now, I do have 30-minute sessions available. You can go to my website, manifestarmine.com, go to consulting, and there'll be more information about that. Or you could just email me, or I don't know if I have a contact page there anymore, but yeah, let me know in any way, and I will give you any information you need. If you have any questions, feel free. I'm happy to help you, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye.